Om Namah Shivaya, Episode 97, Chapter 17, Verses 2 and 3. Sraddha is defined as our whole attitude towards life. In verse 2, Sri Krishna says, Sraddha is one, but the shades of differences in its nature can be viewed as threefold. Trividha bhavati, as sattvika, rajasika and tamasika. Sattviki, rajasi, cha eva tamasi cha. Now listen to this threefold Shraddha. Tam Shranu. Shraddha is commonly called faith, but it is much more than that. It is our whole attitude towards life, our attitude towards our body, towards wealth, towards people, towards our act of worship, towards the food we eat, towards giving charity, how we dress, how we keep our house, etc. All these have an implication on our Shraddha towards Ishvara. Our whole personality overflows from inside into everything we do. It is in our thinking, in our understanding, in our value structure, in our priorities, etc. All these are implied. Thus, Shraddha is not an ordinary word. And this chapter is dedicated to understanding Shraddha. Second, for whom is this Shraddha? Shraddha is for those who have a human body. Sa Shraddha Dehina. It is born of the nature of our mind, Swabhavaja. The type of mind we have determines the type of Shraddha we have. It is in the mind we have where we can bring about a change. This is more appropriate than considering that we are born of certain propensities that determines our Shraddha. The whole teaching is to make our Shraddha sattvika and not to categorize people. In verse 3, Sri Krishna addresses Arjuna as O descendant of Bharata and makes a general statement about Shraddha and the person. First, he says, the Shraddha of everyone, Sarvasya Shraddha, is in keeping with their mind. Sattva Anurupa Bhavati. Sattva Anurupa means our Shraddha is according to the disposition of our mind, its tendencies and value structure. It assumes the form in keeping with the type of mind we have. And it can be changed because the mind is for thinking, and once our thinking changes, our Shraddha is changed. This cognitive change will bring about a change in our attitude, and this will have an impact on our Shraddha. Second, this person who is permeated by his Shraddha, Ayam Purusha Shraddha Maya, means whatever type of Shraddha we have, that is exactly what we are. The word Shraddha Maya here is used in the sense of saturation. We, the individual jiva, are nothing but an expression of our Shraddha. If our Shraddha is sattvika, then we will be sattvika and so on. All our activities, our whole life will be a manifestation of our Shraddha. It is going to be in terms of our value structure and priorities. Suppose we ask someone whether going for a movie or contemplating upon the words of the Shastra is more important. Their choice will be according to their priority. That rearrangement of what is more important and what is less important brings about a change in our Sraddha and sets a new direction in our lives. That prioritizing of values and pursuits indicates the type of thinking a person has, the type of Sraddha one has. Therefore, Sri Krishna makes a sweeping statement here, which is applicable to everyone. Whatever is a person's Sraddha, he is indeed the personification of that Sraddha. He conforms to that Sraddha. Ya yat Sraddha, sa eva sa. In this chapter, we are going to assess our threefold Sraddha from 5 standpoints. First, the type of deities we worship. Second, the type of food we eat. Third, the type of worship we do. Fourth, the type of religious discipline, tapas, we follow. And fifth, our attitude towards giving charity. In this final chapter, the yoga of the threefold Sraddha is given in such detail to make Sattvika Sraddha predominant. This will enable us to qualify for the knowledge of Brahman. And when it is converted to wisdom, we discover that we are Satchit Ananda Atma Brahman, Tattva 1 to 5. This wisdom removes all our sorrows permanently because Atma is not subject to birth and death, happiness and sorrow. That is why Sri Krishna began the teaching of the Gita by telling there is no reason for sorrow in chapter 2, verse 11. Only with this wisdom, Arjuna can confidently do his duty without fear of killing his grandfather's Atma. However, his grandfather's body will die when his prarabdha karma is completed. Arjuna, by not doing his duty, he is not going to delay his death. Only with this wisdom, Arjuna can confidently do his duty at the right time and place without fear of the results. At verse 3, we shall take a break, and next, Sri Krishna teaches that the deities we worship can determine whether our Shraddha is Sattvika, Rajasika or Tamasika. Please like, subscribe and share these episodes with your friends and loved ones. So till then, Om Namah Shivaya.